Okay. Hi Aries, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading from the 23rd to 30th of January. So yeah, hope you're well. I'm going to post the February readings on Friday, so look out for them. Okay, two kings, okay, and knight. It seems to be quite an active week for you, Aries, actually, and I'm getting some quite big change wants to happen to you. I think at the bottom of the deck you've got the Five of Discs with this Page of Swords. Okay, so that can be many things: financial insecurities, fear, feeling out in the cold. The Five of Discs is a bit change, but there's a feeling that you might be feeling a little bit stuck and quite keen to move on. I love the Page of Swords, but be careful for around impatience and making too impulsive choices, okay? Something wants to change, okay? So that Five of Discs is, it's not feeling, maybe feeling a bit alone, a bit isolated, but interestingly enough, your crowning card is the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is someone who's got mastery of his emotions. So, you know, he's very emotionally rich and he's a master of them, so he doesn't get caught up in everything that's going on around him. He's basically the king, okay? He doesn't let his emotions control him, and whatever that Five of Discs is, it's no longer allowing it to control you, because that Page of Swords can be a bit too quick to jump into conclusions, or what I want to say is just relax this week, Aries. If there's, because you've got quite a big week, you've got 4 major arcana, so just maybe try and not jump to any conclusions. You've got building blocks as your additional guidance card, which is saying you've got everything you need to keep moving forward. And it's something, I've got definitely something to do with maybe some money changes, okay? Now you start the week, Empress with the King of Wands. Now she's beautiful. The King of Wands is a pioneer card. Very, very fiery, very much in your own element, and he's a master, same as the King of Cups. He wants to go out and pioneer his future, and he's with the Empress, which she is the Queen of Abundance and Prosperity. That's how I'm thinking that Five of Discs is about change. I'm getting Aries moving, okay? This Empress is about prosperity, abundance. Yeah, it's about giving birth. So it's about giving birth to new ideas, new potentials, which is what this King of Wands is. He's someone he's now the master of that driving force. And it's about manifestation. And right next to the Empress is the World. So that's about the end of a karmic cycle and the beginning of a new chapter. And in pops the Knight of Pentacles. This is either going to be for some news regarding money issues, okay? Or again, this is you very much like the Empress, just wanting to move forward regarding financial issues, housing issues. For some, it might be wanting to move forward in that feeling of the Five of Discs, that you're out in the cold, that you're a bit abandoned, really. It's going to be different things to different people, but the World is the end of the karmic cycle. Again, a lot of people say nothing happens overnight. You're going to have to be careful of the Page of Swords, which it can have such a nervous energy, really highly strung. Deep breathing, basically. There's change happening. There's no, I can feel it, okay? As usual, you're going to have to allow the process, Aries, really. You then really move towards the end of the week into almost a need to withdraw a bit. This Four of Swords, recuperate, recharge your batteries. It's the Hierophant. Now, I mean, the Hierophant's got two meanings. In some ways, he's tradition, he's the law, tends to be spiritual laws rather than society's laws. So you might be spending time reflecting on life, on the universe, that sort of thing, you know, recharging your batteries, getting some wisdom. The Hierophant's also your own inner ethics. So, you know, being a bit more true to yourself. It's almost some time spent just on your own, recharging your batteries, becoming a bit more true to yourself, okay? Aries, working out where you're going and why. And then you move into the Tower. Now, please don't worry about the Tower. I know a lot of people do, but the Tower can be destructive, but it's also about shredding old belief systems. I cannot say this enough, okay? It's about shredding old beliefs, shredding old concepts, freeing yourself up. The reason why the Tower can be a scary card is its instincts to hold on. The instinct is we want to keep ourselves safe. Now, an example of the Tower card is a private client of mine who got it, who is going through immense spiritual growth and development and shredding so many old belief systems about themselves. They're starting to build a new career, and they're pulling it because they're trying to go over the old self-esteem issues, okay? It's not a big destructive card. And with that Four of Discs, because there's always a resistance to change. Ask for an additional guidance card and you got Mending. Something wants to change this week, Aries. I can feel it, okay? It's an old part of your life wants to end and a new one wants to begin. And you have to, I think towards the end of the week, you have to go inwards and try and move some old belief systems. And if you don't believe that, you don't believe that. But it's quite an outstanding reading, actually. The more I look at it, the more I think I can really see that clearly. That nothing is going to change until you can let go of that old need to hold on. And I'm rambling now, I am really sorry. It's quite a big reading, it's quite profound. And these readings come up when major life events want to happen, like something new wants to be born. Okay, I'm really sorry. I'll make up to you in your February reading, I promise you. I'll be more specific. Okay, Aries, take care.